Shalom. And let's start off by giving all praises, Lord, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Kakadash, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to those who let this pushing truth across the four corners of our faith, truth, sincerity. All right, this is the brother on my wanted by from the Birmingham Camp by GMS. I just want to get the sentence going too, just about, about the Lord Yahweh. He creates, certain things, in certain scenarios, that come about where you hear, somebody getting put to death in a horrible way, or somebody put somebody to death in a horrible way, or, how it may come about, how the Lord Yahweh, judge, a certain individual or people, or a group of people, something, a disaster, something may go down, that you hear on the news, whatever may be around you, but it's because of the Lord set it up that way, so I ain't gonna make this too long, so I'm gonna get into it. Ecclesiastes 39:28, there be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath from him that made them. So Lord Yahweh, his spirits be out there that are created for vengeance. So it's gonna be a point of time where you hear about news of man went crazy and killed all his family and then killed himself, or somebody road rage just went crazy and ran over somebody, a pile of car crash killed a bunch of people, however it may come by, that's the Lord, and then like I say, that's the Lord that set it up, and then say to appease the wrath of him that made them. So it pleased the Lord, that for that to go down, for that judgment to go down, so that be the judgment of the Lord when you hear like those horrific judgments or deaths that you hear on the news or an article or whatever. That be of the Lord. It be the Lord Yahweh to set it up. But this verse, Ecclesiastes 39:29. So that's why you should fear the Lord Yahweh. You don't know how the Lord can set you up, man. You gotta keep in mind, we are puppets on a string in a way, and the Lord could direct your steps, in any way. He could direct your steps. Like, you might want to walk in a different direction, but go another way and faced with a certain situation you can't get out of, run to a psychopath or something that may happen to where you get judged, That's a fearful thing. But Ecclesiastes 39:29, fire and hell and famine are death. No, I'll read it again. Fire and hell and famine and death, all these were created for vengeance. So yeah, fire and hell. So Lord, I've been saying, when we bring that fire, however may come by, a house getting burnt on fire, or fire happening in the building, whatever may go about, hail, storm, tornadoes, that just judgment of the Lord, famine, food, lack of food, like I said, that's coming to America, Babylon the Great, death, however the death may come by, you got these so-called Negro Latino natives trusting in that vaccine, that jab, that shot. When they take that, they accepting death. That's a way of, Lord Yahweh, you getting judged that way. However death might come to you, and it's all these were created for vengeance. So everything that happens, by a tornado or fire building, or somebody getting burnt in a firehouse building, or however that fire might come by, getting burnt up, car, in a car, hail, like I say, storm, tornadoes, getting killed that way, hurricane, famine, not having food, lack of food, like I said, that's coming to America, Babylon the Great, into the world, especially in America, because these Americans can't they can't get enough eating, man. They don't know how to put the McDonald's down. and constantly got down going to restaurants and eating every probably hour or so. You know, they really can't go a full day without eating or two. You know, now a lot of people I say in America can't. You know, so just imagine when there's a lack of food, people be out here cannibalism, eating each other, eating their kids. That's coming, man. That's really going to go down. You know, and you kind of saw that down in Venezuela. You know, that was just a preview. That's how much more here in America, Babylon the Great. You know, so Ecclesiastes 39:30. Teeth of wild beasts and scorpions, serpents, and the sword punishing the wicked to destruction. So teeth of wild beasts. You know, so animals, like I said, you know, you could be in a situation, you know, and the Lord could put in your mind to go a different direction. You end up, in an alley with a pack of dogs, you know, and biting your ass. You know, you were set up for that moment to get judged by the Lord. You know, biting and eating you alive. You know, running. You get judged by any type of animal that could scorpions that could sting you, poison you, or black widow, or however the judgment come by. That's how you really gotta fear the Lord. Everything's just, you don't know how the Lord could get you. That's right. You really gotta be on pins and needles. Especially when you come to the truth. Just kind of be careful how you walk in this truth. How you go about dealing in this truth of the Lord. And not to try to offend brothers, or just try to just keep that fear mindset. Try to just know that the Lord Yahweh Shai could judge you for anything that you do. So that's the fear of the Lord, man. The Lord can do anything, And like I say, and the sword punishing the wicked to death, to destruction. So, the sword could be about a modern day gun, the military, And ultimately, like I said, ultimate sword gonna be by way of the thermonuclear missiles, which is gonna destroy the so-called Edomites, the wicked, which is the wicked, And the Lord gonna use their weapon against them, the same weapon that they use that come up with, these nuclear bombs and all that. The sword ain't necessarily gotta be the gun, but like I said, by these missiles and so forth, that they use coming up in the labs, they creating the labs and so forth. They use as to wipe out a mass of people. Lord Yahweh gonna use that same weapon on them. Those missiles, and shoot the missiles gonna be shot towards America, Babylon the Great. That's why you're hearing all these missiles talking these different countries, gearing up on fixing up missiles. Cause that's the Lord Yahweh getting those missiles ready to be shot towards America in different parts of the earth, but not all of the earth of different countries and lands not gonna get hit with missiles. Cause everything gonna be the Lord Yahweh gonna control where the missiles go. So I just want to go into that. I didn't want to make this too long. So again, I'd like to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kakadash, to the apostle, elders, to the Sisakin brothers, to the few Akawaf, sisters to do this and keep the faith, and Yahushua keep finding that say shalom.